All right. Good morning, everybody. Hopefully, everybody had an awesome weekend. I'm here with Travis. Let's do a sound test quickly with everybody. Good morning.
Good morning, everyone.
Patty, let us know if you are someone in the chat, if the sound is good, and let's get rolling, guys. So apparently, I was talking to Travis. There was some positive progress with the talking between the Russian and the US. So this is good.
Yeah, there's some positive stuff that came out of it. I mean, nothing concrete at this point, but making the way for a possible peace deal coming in the future.
No, well, it's better than fighting, right? So this is good. So the only problem I have this morning is we are towards the top of the edge here on the calculator. So the million-dollar question is, do we go to the next edge here? So we're going to put the calculator like this. Don't forget also, guys, we have a limited schedule this week. I am leaving for Florida tomorrow. I will try to Zoom on the VIP group on Friday morning from my location, and that's it for the week. We have the boot camp, the 2025 boot camp starting next Monday. So we're going to be on lockdown for a week to 2 weeks with the boot camp anyway. So those are kind of the divisions I'm looking at this morning. Maybe a retest of the 279. Yeah, the 243 area, maybe some of our division right there. See what I mean? Right in here and one around here. So it would be nice if they kind of reject the 24 and retest the 227, 227, 254 area there, and then go back for a buy on their way to 2,400. But they could go straight up, guys. They could go straight to the 400. We have institutional net buyers, major block net buyers, miners, and so the entire day trading and long-term trend is up. People are buying the pullback. Also, I want to notice here we have the 7 a.m. line at 269 with the intranight open at 240. So that provides a nice block of support. And we have our power indicator block here. We have blue cloud. So it's still in a pullback type of thing right now. I have 3 live pro account now. 3, not 2, but 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to go for another $1,000 payout here on the accounts. I'm going to go for a payout on the 4,000 distribution drawdown. I'll go with 1,000. The one that has 1,151, I took $4,000. You have to be careful.
Oh, Mark, we just lost your audio. No, can't hear you. Nope, still nothing. Hey, Krishna, good morning. Good to see you. You have meetings coming up this morning, or do you have the morning off? Be great if you could stick around the whole session. That'd be awesome. And while we got a second, Marwan, good morning. Patty, good morning, as always. Good morning, everyone else out there.
Is the sound back?
Now we got you.
Okay. So I'm going to trade those 3 pro account, 6 trades, 6 winners, profitable trade. I did some micro, so I'm up 370 for now. Let's see what happens. I'll take my time this morning. Yeah, I took a $4,000 payout, 3,000 something, 533, I think it was. I gave it to you on the video on how I passed those 3 pro accounts in about 7 days. There was no copy in any of the accounts. But I was telling Travis, you have to be careful taking pace because it's a trailing drawdown and it's not an end of the day. It goes very fast when it goes against you. And now I need to be very careful on the account there, the 4,500, 1156. I need to be careful to not lose this account. So the moral of the story is, I understand we need to take payout for people need to pay bills. We had that discussion before. People have bills. But it's a lot better if you don't rush taking profit on some of the accounts and build up those accounts. And this is why my strategy going forward is Top Step is going to be the place where I'm taking 0 payout and I build and I build and I build and I build. And hopefully one day, like Dakota, you take a huge payout. Like the guy pays himself every 6 months, Travis, every year?
Yeah, it's been basically a $200,000 payout every 6 months or so.
Right. And so because of the structure of payout on Top Step, I think is the best outcome, guys. It's you use Top Step for building up long-term longevity and a big account in the industry. And I use Take Profit. And by the way, if you want to support us, we are now a partner of Take Profit Trader. I've seen enough good things. I don't partner easily, if you have followed me for the past 14 years, with people. But I have seen, I passed in a week, I got paid. As a matter of fact, I'm going for another pay.
We lost you again, Mark. Yeah, no audio. Oh, you almost came back. It made a somewhat of a sound.
What about now?
No, now you got you.
I don't know if I should use the internal mic of the computer until I figure if it's something with the Yeti.
Or maybe it's bad cable or something. You're muted.
It's fine.
Yep, you're good.
Yeah. So anyway, guys, we are going to look at the open this morning. I still want to buy stuff, but because of the top of the purple here, I want to see if they engineer a sweep down towards this 252 one more time. Are you?
Yeah, just to point out, Mark, on that 250, that is around yesterday's high. So that's right in line with everything. So I'm looking at that too because of that.
Okay. So then we are meeting in minds. Couple of things I want to point out. The bonds are looking really a lot better than last week. Last week, I told you it was critical for the ZN to hold the 108.30 and regain that 108.30. We did that. If you go here on the long-term, and look here, let's put the scanner aside, and let's look at the weekly on. So it looks really, really good here. The Nasdaq looks like it wants to go for new highs. Do you see this chart, Travis?
Yeah, and it looks really strong. It looks like 200 on the daily. Looks like 200 is going to hold as support or would hold as support. So, a push down to test those yesterday's highs, 250, maybe 200 at most. But yeah, then bullish from there. And the all-time high on this March contract is 22,450. So we could easily see that this week. depending on.
The only problem that I have, guys, is we are reaching a potential blow off top at 23,005 here. You need to be careful of this top here and this top here. And anything in between, it's a blow off top. So you need to be careful, guys. You know, we're getting excited. And I hope it's going to blow up because I need my altcoins to come back. It has been the shittiest investment of all time. These altcoins have been terrible. I should have put everything on Bitcoin because my Bitcoin has done extremely well. We started buying Bitcoin at $25,000 with the power indicators, but the altcoins have not moved. So I cannot wait, guys, until we, you know, but it looks good for a new top. And like you said, see, I like kind of this support like this, 22,150, 200. And it is possible that there is a retest coming. You know, there's possibility that instead of blowing up because I have a resistance of 425, that's the previous high, right?
450.
What?
Sorry, 450 previous high.
Yeah, so you have to be careful that we do something like this. You know, I mean, we are going to follow the tape, obviously. And I'm going to take my time at the open range this morning. Couple of things also on the long-term portfolio. I have an all-time high. I'm blowing up everything. I started with 10,000 with you at the beginning of the year, guys. 10,000. We're at $14,000 on the swing trading portfolio. Ongoing $14,000 of profit open. 417 yesterday. Of course, part of it is my fantastic trade on Palantir with the probability power indicator. I bought Palantir at 27.79. It's 121. It's like 4 times my money on the retirement account. I have 600 shares of Palantir, 500 shares of Palantir plus this one is 600 total. I want Palantir to split. At this point, I have a risk-free trade on Palantir. I recouped my money on Palantir. And on Palantir, I have a 50% profit plus recouped my money. So I am on a free trade right now. Now, what else has been exploding? Why am I at $14,000 besides Palantir? I suppose this BBBI is waking up a little bit. I suppose it's my AMD. My AMD trade is waking up as well. AMD has hold. I told you I was accumulating AMD. So it's 114. What else? I suppose Tesla is coming back from the dead. Right? What else are we looking at this morning? That's it. I'm going to go for a break. We'll see the open. Hopefully you had a great Valentine's. My wife found a wonderful way for us to go see Cody Johnson for Valentine's this weekend in Nashville. So when you're in Nashville, do like the Nashville. So look, that was really, really cool. Really enjoy Cody Johnson. Was really had a lot of energy. Let's go. You got a chance. So it was really cool. I was in the Lexus launch, and I was telling Travis I was expecting crappy pizza and burgers, and I got filet mignon, bourbons, old fashions. We were with some friends here, and we were at the Lexus launch in Nashville at the concert for Cody Johnson. It was really, really cool with the wife and the kids. So really enjoyed. Something is putting water somewhere. Anyway, so that was a relaxing time after passing those 3 take profit accounts. And now we are going to see what we can do for the day. Remember, I'm starting the day with a little bit of a profit from take profit, one of my new account, $370. 6 trade on the micro. Win ratio profitable trade is 100%. Let's see what we do. I want to see if we get a little bit of a snap, like a sweep down, and see what happens. Okay. Travis, let me know if we lose the mic again at one point.
Yep, I certainly will. You're good now. I was going to say this 300, 315 area is interesting to me. I did short up there 315. So I'm hoping for a pullback down towards the 250 before anything else. We'll see what happens off the open. But I like this. 315 was a settlement level from back in December 17th. And then there's 300 as a naked point of control, probably from the same day or same time frame back in December. So this is a visual target for traders, and you can see the overnight high was just above that, around 320. So see if we can get a pullback off of these levels off the open.
I missed the 320 entry there.
Well, I mean, 320 was back. Well, I guess it did it again, didn't it? Yeah, 318. Yeah.
I missed the 320 short there. I missed the short here, Loxy. We told you.
I'm actually getting out of them. I'll just have runners at this point. This is a huge move. I'm going to take it while I can.
Yeah, I should have taken that. And we saw it, and that was an easy trade. I would have been done for the day.
Yeah, that was a nice move real quick, all the way down to the 7 a.m. level.
I think they are going to continue playing that level, as a matter of fact, to tell you the truth.
Oh, we're gonna fill this gap real, maybe even before they open, or we're gonna open right here again. I still like 200 as a ultimate support if it does fail this 250 area.
Well, that move just confirmed we need to do micros now, because if you miss the move like this, you need to do micros, because you are going to get caught with big contracts doing the wrong move. That's a shame. I saw it perfectly. Buy on blue, sell on purple, came close to the purple here at the edge on equal high, close to the 320. That was a fantastic trade here. Talking about Cody Johnson, I should be talking about making more money. Especially because my week is going to be very limited. I'm going to Florida tomorrow morning, and I will be back next Monday for the boot camp. Don't forget, guys, 2025 boot camp. I take 35 guys under my wing. There's 15 guys left. I will send you all the information. We will be public on the Think Wealth Differently. I'll send you everything by email and call and text between now and Monday. We start Monday, 8:30, 2025 boot camp. Okay? Yeah. So that short kind of missed a little bit. Let's see if we can recoup a little bit towards that 75.80 and see what happens. This is a little bearish here that they breached the 7 a.m. here, Travis. And let me know if I lose the sound again. Okay?
Yep, we'll do. You're good.
Yeah, we just retested IBI open price of yesterday. I mean, this is not good. See, I told you when you look at the big charts here, I told you, look, here is the drawing I gave you this morning. I gave it to you. I'd say we might come back towards the 200 to the 22,150 and then go for the new highs. So we got to be very careful this morning. See, this thing is surprising everybody, and the bonds, the VIX, and the Dixie are not doing anything really. I don't know. Take Profit just send me an email, but I'll look at it later on. And those altcoins are doing nothing but being stupidly. So with that type of move, what do you think at this point? Trading 3 micros and build up from there?
Yeah, you definitely want to stick with micros. I'm liking a long off of this area that, you know, might sweep down lower, but it's kind of hanging out here. So maybe we'll get a push up from this level.
Yeah, but see, I see that push up now from that 30, 35 back up here to 70, 80 and reject again. So be careful. Be careful. And I'm not seeing the volume indicator properly this morning. Also, the power trend box just turned from positive to sideways. It does not like that big move, obviously. We are going to maybe wait 15 minutes to see the open range, but I think we might have a rebound from the 30 to the 77 area and then down again.
Okay, if we stay above yesterday's high, the 241, testing it right now. If we stay above that, I like a long.
Yeah, I am long into an account right now that I have not done very well overnight, and I'm catching a loss on that account. But I'm not staying here past 265. You see this 265 to 270 area, I'm out after that. So a little bit more, and I'm out of there. And then I'll continue trading the other account that we had together with the micros. Come on, come on. Trying to reduce the loss that I had earlier on from last night. Come on, almost there. I need to trail it on the dome now. See, it's coming back down. See that 65, Travis? Be careful, guys. That 65, 75, they are going to come back and short it again. 65, 75, they might come and short it again. Please, Travis, let me know if I lose the sound, okay?
Yep. Well, you're good.
I'm good for now. And everyone in the feed. Good morning, everyone. Krishna, Benito. Very good to have you, Benito. Benito does his homework every day, guys. Every day. See, I told you we will reject. So now I'm going back to the other account.
Yeah, it held at 241, so I took the long there. See if it can hold it, if it's going to crush back below.
You took a long again?
Yep. Yeah, I said if it holds above the yesterday's open, I'm taking a long, and I did.
Yeah, be careful that 75.80 resistance.
Well, my first target is going to be today's open, 257.
Yeah, I am waiting. Now I'm waiting. I just reduced a trade that was really, really bad yesterday. So we are going to work together from the new Take Profit Pro account. I have 3. We're going to work from this one, the one that I had 6 trades on. All winners this morning with micros, 370. We're going to work from this. I just reduced one little loss that I had on the 17th. It was 1400 to 4500. Now it's 1775 to 4500. I'll take a payout on the 4141 to the 3000 Take Profit account. Okay. And remember, I really enjoyed the experience with those guys so far. You know, they paid on time. They actually almost within 2 days after I asked for the payout, I got already 3,500. I'll get another 1,100. So I'm coming close to $4,600 of payout in less than 4 days. I passed these things in 7 days. If you want to see, watch the video. There's a lot of beautiful gems on that video on how I passed the 3 Take Profit account, Pro account, 3 accounts in 7 days. I didn't copy them, guys. I go one by one. I rotate them so that because copy is great, but then you blow them. Okay, I missed the short again. I wanted to short this thing again. Maybe we go now. I'm a little late, but this is going to, let's do just one micro now. I am late.
Order filled.
I'm super late. I'm super late in that trade, but I'm going to accumulate some shorts with a stop loss at 83. So let's put 83 as a stop loss right there. And then I need to have my brackets open. Don't have those brackets open. Here we go. I think I want to reshort towards the 47.50 area, add to my short.
Order filled.
I missed the 47 here a little bit like an idiot, but it's fine. And I'm going to put a target to our institutional zone at 170. I'm going to push the stop loss again at 74. And because they are micro, I can afford to be wide instead of over trading in and out and in and out and in and out. I like that 47, 47, 57. So let's call it 50, 80 reshort area right now. Above 80, everything is long. Everybody clear on the feed? Give me a quick yes, no. Above 80, they squeeze back longs in command to the 400, a new high. Below the 247, 280 area, this is where I look a continuation to the 170, completion of yesterday's low, take everybody by surprise. Everybody clear? So like now we are going to retest the open, Travis, which is 57. I might add a short at 57, but I don't like to add short on losing position. I do not like to add size to losing position. That's something, especially with the NQ, that I do not do, or I try not to do. Let's put it that way. You know, nobody's perfect. You know, nobody's perfect, guys. Did you do something, Travis? Sounded like you dropped a
That
pen.
was not me. That was on your end.
No, it was weird, man.
My microphone was muted, so it wasn't me.
This is critical now, Travis. Are they buying as a great buy opportunity all the way back to 380? Or is it a trap at 375? I'm trying to figure what is the SPX doing, and I cannot see it if my life depended on it on the other screen. It's annoying. I'm looking at my other screen and I cannot see it. Yeah, we have a very important resistance on SPX, guys, at 125 that we need to see how it's going to behave here. The sell-off was fast and furious, Travis. You know, it was brutal. So
Yeah, it was.
I expect them to continue that selling so long we stay below 57.77. Are we clear on the feed? Give me a quick yes, no, everyone. It's easy. Take my pen. Above my stop loss, we fly to 360. Below, we have a difficult area, the open here to the top of the cloud, which is 57.80. Otherwise, we continue and we complete to the institutional zone. Is everybody clear on the feed? That's it. So right now I'm putting the micros. I'm lining up a couple of micros, which are giving me an indication to go bigger or not on the downside. That's it. It's like someone who goes fishing and he throw a bait, a shrimp, and my shrimp is my micro. And when my micro bites and confirm the price action, bam, I come with 2, 3 NQs, and then I scale them and I scalp them to pass the take profit accounts, right? And get my payout. On top step, totally different game. On top step, I buy and hold. Buy and hold from point B to point A to point B with our tools. Meaning what? Buy on blue at the bottom edge, sell on purple. That's what I do on top step and I'm trying to do. And build up my top step accounts so that when I build up my top step accounts, I don't stress about paying my bills because they are not going to give me more than 50% of my profit anyway for the longest time anyway. So why do you think Dakota is waiting 6 months to get his payout? Because he's building his 30-day consistency, Travis. Make sense? He's building. He's patiently waiting, building, and he has money, and he has real accounts like me. And look, and when I need to pay the bills, what do? Well, hopefully you can, but I have also my swing trading accounts here. See, my swing trading accounts this morning is up $1,000. So this is not monopoly money from the prop firm. This is real money. I'm up $1,000. I'm up $181 on AMD. I am up $500 on Palantir at 124 again. I have $9,600 of profit on Palantir. So if I need money to pay the bills, number one, I have my swing trading account, which has $14,000 of available profit in 2 months. Not even 2 months, January, 45 days. Number two, I have my businesses, right? And number three, I have the prop firm payout. So 1, 2, and 3 allows me to be patient, building up a long-term account at Top Step. Okay? So take profit, short-term money, paycheck. I'm going for $1,500 paycheck tonight, hopefully, or $1,000 at least, right? And then I'm going for the longevity with Top Step. Okay? Now, to be transparent, I am up $33 now. So what is that on the 10 points, 20 points? We are up on that short. So now it starts confirming. Do I dare go with one NQ there if it breaks?
Order filled.
I just did one NQ. Hopefully I didn't screw it up because it's a little late. I am going to trail with the dome.
Order filled.
Oh, it took my profit target of $200. Nice. Nice. Look, guys, we are $500 now, and all my trades are positive. 100 win ratio, 100% win ratio, 100% win ratio, $500 profit, 490 on the feet together short. And I still have my 2 MNQ runners now. So I'm going to add to the MNQs, I think.
Order filled.
I like this trade here going. I like this trade going to breaking yesterday's low, Travis. What do you think?
I still like 200 as a
Filled.
I just took me profit target again, and we are building up the castle this morning. Still long, short the 2 to the power indicator institutional zone. What did you say? I still like what?
I like 200 as a support level.
No, it's going to break 200 today. Today, it's going to break the lows of yesterday, guys.
Order filled.
Let's dare again. Let's dare again an NQ short. And let me trail it on the
Order
dome.
filled.
Boom! Another $200. Just got another $200 with the 2 runner MNQ. Now I am at $666. $666. All winners. All winners. 100% winners. All winners. 9 trades, 9 winners. And now if I close this last trade, there will be 10 winners. And of course, I did that without copying on the other account. I don't copy. What a shame. The stream is a little bit distracting. I could have made lots of money on the other account. I told you this was going to go to my target on the institutional zone. Look, I'm going to even push it again. Here, in between those two. See, guys, I just told Travis it's going to break yesterday's low. And look what it did. It just broke yesterday's lows. Remove the damn drawings. I need to focus now. And then I will be done for the day, everybody. I've done my business. All my trades are winners. And I'm killing it with the probability power indicator. Purple cloud. Major blocks coming at the top in net seller, minor net seller to the target. I'm going to take one here, guys. I'm going to take one micro off because I killed the micro. This is like 75 points of micro profit.
Order filled.
Shit. What did he do?
Order filled.
I am in the wrong thing. I am on NQ.
Order filled.
I took it, but it created some weird brackets here. Here we go. Now I am still up 30 points. I'm up $831. And it's 9:48 a.m. and it looks easy, but it's not that easy, guys. I started with the micro. I did the bet. I had my assumption with the tools. The tools told me lower high, sell on purple, buy on blue on the probability box of my 5-minute chart, right? I sold. I was waiting for this 57.77 retest, started charting, and bam! You know, guys, we are live with another 26 points runner, but I think they might sweep. They might sweep one more time. They might sweep one more time, and I'm out of the runner there. That would have been on the Tech Profit Pro account. I have 3 pro accounts. Live funded 1, 2, 3 out of 5 slots, $831, 11 trade, 100% win ratio right there. Look at my cursor. 100% win ratio. Average trade 7 minutes on the trade. Longest trade 18 minutes. 11 trades, 100% win ratio, $831 on the new Take Profit Pro account that I got. So now I have 3 Pro accounts. So I'm building this one to 103 plus so I can take another payout. This one I'm not touching. I'm taking a $1,141 payout minus their 20% commission. Profit split, would I say. See, I told you we're going for one more sweep to the probability power indicator division 148. And then I might look for a long around the 148. Then I might look for a long on the next last sweep. Man, I wish I had done this with NQs this morning, would have been $8,000. Oh well, you can see the beauty of mixing micros and NQ. I think I'm going to go out here. I think I'm going to close it out soon and just wait for the sweep. If there's one more sweep at 148, because I have the institutional zone at 168. It could hold. I have my target at 158. I have a 148 here. So I put my target in between. I don't want to be a dick for a tick. For $57, I might take it and just wait for the sweep and then go long. Does that make sense? I think we might do something like this. Sweep one more time and long. And look, it is exactly what I showed you before the market started. Before the market started, I gave you the entire freaking plan. Yes or no, everybody on the feed? Yes, no, before I leave, because I'm back next week, Tuesday, guys. I'm leaving for Florida for a couple of days. I have a long trip to go see my son. So look here, before we start the 2025 boot camp, next week, 8:30 a.m., boot camp 2025 start. I'm taking 15 guys, 15 left to join us. That's it. Yeah, you want to do 100% trades like this? I mean, I cannot guarantee it, of course. But look, this is what I did live in the stream. 11 trades, 100% winner, doing micros, mostly 831, 3 take profit account out of 5 in a week past. You can see my video of how I did it. Already going for another $1,000 payout today. And that's it, done. I need to close here. I told you I needed to close this thing. Let's close it before it turns on me.
Order filled.
Okay, so this was the last. I wanted to look for a long, maybe after one more sweep. I don't know. It's not coming yet, but maybe.
There might be another one coming because the tilt is getting very heavy long, 70% ES, 71% NQ. So we could see the rejection shortly here in another sweep.
I would like to see, yeah, I'd like to see another sweep for a buy, right? I'd like to see another sweep for a buy. You know what? I'm going to wait 10-15 Adrian. See what happens. Yeah, I'm going to wait. Not taking longs, not taking shorts. Although they reach our target, they reach our institutional red dash. We know that if they come between this. This is the advantage we have, the patented indicator. See, there's the probability power division 148, there's the institutional zone 171, then there is the high below from yesterday at 193. Do you guys see that on the feed? Give me a quick yes, no, everyone. And you know what? Let's go for a break. I'll go for a break, reset dopamine. That was good trading. I just wish I had it in all the accounts. Now I'm looking to see if there's a long coming or not. Okay? That was great trading, guys. So let's recap. 12 trades, everything winner, 100% win ratio, $851 with NQs, micros and few NQs on the scale. 3 Take Profit Pro account funded, passed in 7 days, got a payout of $3,533, getting another payout for 1,141 minus the split. So I'm going for another payout before leaving for Florida this week. And next week, we are trading those in the boot camp as well together. Okay. For the 2025 boot camp, I take a group of 15 guys. Well, there's 15 guys left, 35 guys once a year, and it's going to be next week, starting at 8:30. Everybody, Patty, you better be one of my best traders, Patty. I want you to trade like this, Patty. I want you to crush it, show your husband, and that you guys are out of the system and the rat race. You know, $851 doesn't look much, but that's $16,000 a year. $16,000 a year, that's $190,000 a year, guys. You're in the top 1% of income earner in the US, guys. That's it. I want to take the long now. I got that beautiful short. All our trades are winner for the day. You know, 12 trades, 12 winners with the probability power indicators. Now I want to see the sweep down, if there's one, and buy. That's what I want to see. Do you see how important it was that I went to the probability power indicator before the stream, the open started, and I show you the entire path I was looking? I was buy on blue, sell on purple. We sell the purple edge. We retest this white line, which is 22,100, 22,200, and we go buy for new highs. Do you see how helpful everybody on the stream? Yes, no? Like I gave you this drawing before the open. Go back to the stream since I'm coming back next Tuesday, and you are going to say, holy shit, he gave the entire path before the stream. See, YouTubers, they don't explain what they do, how they do it. They just trade. They try to impress you, but it doesn't help you make money because they don't show you the map before the open start. Before the open started, I said, guys, we're going to reject the thing most likely. We're going to retest. We told you with Travis, 250, 175, 148, back up. And what is happening? Look, exactly what we told you. So the key question is, I'll tell you what's the key question. Is this thing super weak that it's going to sweep here and then back up? Or it sweep one more time to the division of third on the probability patented indicator and back up? So I expect one more sweep. I'm wondering if the sweep is 148 or the sweep is 22,040, and we erased everything from last week. Looking at the box, buy on blue, sell on purple, we are already rebounding here from the edge of blue. So perhaps the 148 is the best we can expect. See, I'll put the box between this edge and this edge. The two calculator from the pattern tools go like this, and that's how you make money. By the way, a lot of people tell you they have patented indicators. Yes, they are discretionary. They are not a robot. You have to use your brain, but they are right there. Patent office took me 3 years with my attorneys to get it. Right there, patent. Right there, you can see the divisions of first and the divisions and the real-time probability from the patent and the design, the drawing, the copyright, the trademark, and everything. So now you go there and you say, oh, bullshit indicators. They are rehash indicator. Well, they're not so bullshit because 12 trades, 12 winners, 100% win ratio, right? 3 take profit account in 7 days, $5,000 almost in payout coming in 7 days. I don't call that so bullshit, you know? Oh, and by the way, in case you're a swing trader and you like to have retirement account growing tax-free and tax-deferred, here's all my swing trading account on options and stocks that I play with. $700 for the day, $14,600 of running profit. Palantir, 100 shares. Palantir at 27 is 122 with the probability power indicator. Insane insane use of the probability power indicator for day trading, for position trading, and for retirement account management. Okay? You want to see here? Look at Coinbase. It was buy on blue, sell on purple. No, not Coinbase. What am I going Coinbase? I have Coinbase as well in the retirement account. I owe you guys $250,000 of retirement account that has grown from 233 to 300. Hold on one second. Someone is like right there by the. Travis, can you take over? I have a weird guy in the back of my house. Okay, so buy on blue, sell on purple. That was Palantir, guys, and that's how we did the Palantir. Buy on blue, sell on purple. Buy on blue, sell on purple. Look at this beautiful Palantir move. Look at the probability power indicator. I cannot give it to you better than that. And look, the proof is in the pudding. Did the builder of those tools put his money where his mouth is?
Here's your sweep towards 150.
Look, 127 to 122. A very rare case where the creator of a software put his money where his mouth is. Where you don't see that on Luxalgo, you don't see that on Chart Prime, you don't see that on all of them. Those guys don't trade. You understand? They backtest bullshit that existed for years and years and years already. Okay? Now, you tell me what? They almost reached the sweep here. See, I told you second sweep. Hold on, guys. Who's this guy? Hold on one second, guys. I'll be right back. I'm like, what is this guy? I don't know. I have a couple of guys in the backyard on my backyard. Yeah, we wanted to buy that sweep. So do we dare buy it now? What do you think? My last trade of the day?
Order filled.
Allez, let's go large on the stop loss. Why? And let's put the stop loss on the division of
Stop filled.
Yeah, it already stopped me. Oh, so it put me at 92% win ratio for the day. I wanted to buy this division of 140. See, the problem is, do we go 140 or do we go all the way to the 22,000? I think we are going to try to hold the 38. I'll try it one last time. My win ratio is still 92%. But I missed the sweep looking at those guys there. And I still don't know what the fuck those guys are. Excuse my French. The volume indicator is trapped though, Travis.
Yeah, no real clear indication, and it's right around the zero line too, so yeah, hard to tell there.
You have a safer long, guys, above the 180. Above the 180, it's a little safer. Look, we are trapped also on the volume indicator here. Net buyers and net sellers are trapped right there. Look, at the bottom here, I'm going to put a square so you understand better. This is trapped right there. And I have net sellers still going on. Although the bonds are rebounding from blue, it should hold the long here, Travis.
Order filled.
I'll do it again, but I need a stop that is wider. Yeah, I'll put the stop here at 21 if they sweep. Target the open. Very, very tight, 1 micro, so that we see if the rebound was close back. I wish I got this trade more towards the 55. Oh well, those guys distracted me. Travis, take it over because I don't know. I have two guys like in my back.
Okay, yeah, go check it out. Just leave your charts here. That's good.
It's good? Yeah, I'll be right back.
Well, it's hanging around our red dash now, having some trouble with that. It's very, very weak. But if it can get back up to that 200, let's see it regain above that. There is I have kind of an important level of 207, I believe it is. Yeah, 207. That was actually a base of a late spike just from last Friday. So that's a very important level for me. If it stays below that now, I'm going to be bearish the entire time. I've been, like I said, from the beginning, I was kind of looking at this 200 to hold as support. So let's see if it can regain that, regain the 200, get above the 207, and maintain above that. And of course, our opening range, 15-minute opening range low is right there around 215. So definitely above that. It's going to be more bullish for me. And actually, this 190 area, this IB low from yesterday, could also be a good level of support. The only problem is, I mean, when they start getting, like I was saying, the tilt was very heavy long when we were up there around the 220s. Yeah, 225 was the high of that. So tilt gets really, really heavy long, and they just run out of buyers up there. So like I said, there's a lot of weakness here. So hard to tell for sure. Any trade that I take at this point, I want to see, I don't want to just jump into it. I want to see some structure and see a good setup. Maybe this 190, 200 area, if we can get above that and then come back down and test it as support, that might be my my signal to go long at that point. It's got to get there though first. Looks like you're back, Mark. Everything good out there?
Yeah, I don't know. When you have two guys in your yard, you don't go and say, "Hey, what are you doing?"
Oh, I do. I'll go right out there.
I'm waiting to see what the heck. But, yeah.
Maybe they're lost looking for a different house or something.
I don't know.
They look like contractors or something.
No, at one point they were pushing my furnitures on the back.
What?
It was like,
you should go talk to them. Go see what the hell they're doing.
Hey, they are in the wrong house, I'll tell you.
That's what I'm saying. You got a gun. You're fine.
Yeah, right there. So the wrong house. When you're in Georgia, everybody has a gun. Wrong house. But I don't know. Maybe they are the neighbors.
Sounds like they're knocking now. Is that them?
Yeah. I'm like, what the fuck? I don't know, man. Like they literally were touching my furniture. Like they literally were.
It's a little crazy.
I was, because my office is in the basement type of place. We have a 3-level place. I was like, what are they doing? So that was a little bit distracting. And it distracted me, and I did a shitty trade. They might sweep one more time all the way down to that 140 again. And if it's not that 140 target on that sweep right now, then it's going to be all the way to the 22,000, which was right there, guys, this morning. I gave it to you, besides the Palantir, I gave it to you right there, which is right there. See that white line? That would be 22,070. That would not be good, but it's possible. After this trade, I'm done, guys. It's late already for me. Me, I'm a very simple person. I trade from 7 a.m. to about 10:30, and I'm done. So 3 hours per day max, and I'm done. Because usually what happens is after that, you give back your profits. Well, now I don't see those guys. You give back your profits. So I start not liking this because the volume indicator now is making lower high. It's getting out of the box. about to go down again. So we might go for a third push now. See, I thought the second push, but we might go for a second push sweep down on 40 area. If they don't hold at 40, you need to be careful. It's a huge sweep to 22,045, and I'm getting long here. I want to get long here at 22,140 or long here at 22,46. Pick and choose, fill the tape, and this is why, I repeat, I cannot stress it enough. Put a shrimp in the ocean. No matter your convictions, no matter your tools, no matter your process, put a shrimp in the ocean. My shrimp is one MNQ. Because if I lose $100 on this MNQ, look, I am still going to be up $727 for the day. My win ratio dropped from 100% to 81%, but I'm still okay for the day. I'm okay. I'll take $700 for a day. You know, $700 for 2 hours of work, it's fine. It's $350 an hour that you're getting paid. Yeah. I don't know, man, those guys. And you're right. I'm hearing like they.
Yeah, it sounds like they're knocking.
Okay. I feel they are some kind of a workers. I don't know, man. We are in zero lot line places, so I don't know. The trade starts going a little bit, but I am not convinced yet because they are right at high below from yesterday. Right? What is this? This is the 15 opening range low.
Right.
They are holding very well the institutional zones from the probability power indicator now. But I am afraid of one more sweep. I'm afraid of one more sweep at the 42. Let's see. There is an inverse head and shoulder going on. Let's see if they can hold it for the day or not. I'm still long. I was long 2 and 1 NQ, but then I got this stupid distraction there.
Tilt is really heavy long here again, so maybe we'll get another sweep here lower.
Maybe what I should do now, guys, is tied up to the shoulder. Make sense, Travis? Right there, because otherwise they'll sweep me for more losses, and I don't want to do that. So I'm moving the stop loss now. I'm tidying up, trailing a little bit more. I think they are repairing the neighbor's roof. I cannot even see them. I hear them, but I cannot see them anymore, which is good. They are no longer in the backyard. You know, I was talking to you guys, and these two guys are like, they're pushing my table. Like, what are they doing? Yeah, they are working on our roof. Hopefully they don't touch my roof. Up 12 points. Should I move the stop loss to profit now? So that this is the last trade of the day, probably. It's going to be too tight if I do that, but I don't care, guys. I want to do that.
Tilt is really heavy long, 78%.
Yeah, I move the stop loss and boom, I'm stopped. But that increased my risk, my profit for the day at 733, 17 trade, 82% win ratio. I'm done for today. But we'll do giveaway of the indicators. If you want the indicators, type the word me. If you want some of the indicators for free so that you can play with them for 45 days, we'll give you some of the license on the indicators. You've seen the incredible indicators, what they do. 82% win ratio. I've been distracted. It should have been a lot more than that, right? But I'm done for the day. They might go for one more sweep around the 38. I don't like also this back and forth in the volume indicator right there, Travis. It's trapped. See what I mean?
Yeah, giving us a clear signal.
And so I think we go for one more sweep again. See what I mean? And so the quick key question is 139 sweep or 222,000 sweep. The bonds are not looking bad, guys. It's just one of those NQ pullback. The altcoins are selling off. What's going on with Bitcoin? Bitcoin is at 95,392. Bitcoin is at 95,381. Let's see what we are going to do. But they better hold this 39 area, because otherwise we go to the target I showed you on the weekly, which is right there, guys. See what I mean? This is your next target right there. And see, we use the left calculator with the right calculator. You cross them, and that's the target right there. So the next target is 38 if they sweep one more time on the institutional division right there, right? And tell you the truth, we start having a lot of resistance above us, Travis. IB high, IB low, open price, right? Open ranges, yeah?
Yeah, a lot of visual stuff up there, and tilt gets really heavy long when we get to those areas. So yeah, it's very weak.
Let's see what happens here with the stock market. I mean, all the cryptos are getting destroyed. Another 9%, 6%, 5%. Everybody starts throwing the towel on the cryptos. By the way, I'm about to throw the towel too, because I had 8,500. I lost 1,000 in my altcoin. Here's my altcoin also for transparency purposes, if you're interested. I'm about to get out of this shit and put them in the futures account or in the options account, but I'm not going to keep this. Okay, so I don't know. I'm about to throw the towel, but I'm thinking, Mark, be patient another 8 weeks on the cryptos. If by April it's not moving, get out of everything. But in the meanwhile, I'm losing another $1,000 on the crypto. Okay. And why doing the cryptos while you get payout after payout? You know, I invested $300 here, $300 on TPT, on Take Profit. You know, I got 4 accounts. I don't know what it was. 4 accounts. So it was, let's say, $800 or $900, and I have $5,000 of profit. That's 5x your money. Why am I dealing with cryptos? Why am I dealing with cryptos? It's stupid. Stay in what you know. Yeah, Warren Buffett 101. Stay in your competency area. Let's see what's moving on the upside this morning. SMCI again, 6 points. I saw SMCI going up for the past few days. I missed buying SMCI. The probability power indicator was showing it in the scanner. Palantir, where we know we have 600 shares, so that's fine. Yeah, we'll look at the stuff later on. Then we can look at don't forget we have a 3-in-1 scanner as well, where I look for opportunities, and it gives me the best opportunity. One of the best opportunities right now is AMD. AMD for the next 3 years, and I am accumulating. And by the way, I'm not just telling you, I am one of those few in the world that tells you and do. So AMD have 45 shares here. Here I have a couple of shares, plus I have a call. I have a March call, 31 days left, which I bought at 894. It's 11. So again, I'm not just telling you, I'm doing it for myself and my family, which again, not to break eggs on Luxalgo or the guys on Chart Primes. Anybody that has huge marketing, huge affiliates following, huge endorsement from influencers are being paid, right? But the founders, the creators of those tools that are real shit of volume profile, moving average, and all of this that have nothing unique, not a patent, right? They sell you stuff that are researched and that the founders are not even trading their money. This is just a fact, guys. So hopefully you appreciate that. Your likes, comments means a lot for us. If we see your engagement, we'll keep on coming back. I don't need to come back every day when I have many across. I have 3 Take Profit here. I have some Top Step Live that I'm taking payouts. I'm taking payouts from Take Profit now. I have 2 other prop firms. So I'm dealing on 4 prop firms. 82% win ratio. 82% win ratio on 17 trades, guys, with micros and making $733, right? And I'm going for another payout here. See this Take Profit Pro? Boom. That's my payout before I go to Florida for $1,100 again. So this is like $5,000, $4,000, $600 of payout in 10 days. 7 days to pass, 3 days to take my payout. Boom, 10 days. Not a lot of people can pass a 3 pro account, not copying and rotating and getting payout. And I did a video, by the way, I did a step-by-step video to help you guys understand how I rotate, how I play the chess game. So your likes, comments are appreciated. You know, it's a little disappointing when you have a Picasso that sits in the toilet and people goes in the restroom, in the restaurant, they sit and they do their thing and they're like, they don't even know it's a Picasso. That's exactly what's going on here, guys. We have a lot of beautiful gems for you guys. But we will only come and help if you guys support the feed, you know. Like, by the way, I'm back next week. You know, that's been a crazy few days for me. I was at the concert in Nashville. I drive back, I drive in. Now I have to go to Florida, see my son until boot camp next week. I mean, it's nonstop. And by the way, look who I saw in Nashville. For the people who are a little bit like a Frenchman like me, who loves country music. I was at the VIP lounge in Nashville, and here what we saw with the wife. So hopefully you appreciate it. So Cody Johnson, guys, last weekend, it was awesome. See, a Frenchman that loves music with a son that goes in the military. That's what you've got. See, I have 5 kids. Out of one of my kid here, the tough one, the military one, right there. He was football. He's military now for 4 years. You know, and those 2 there are KPMG. Audit in Jacksonville, data analytics in Atlanta, KPMG military. And this kid has a data MSBA in data, master in business analytics as well. So he'll do data science in the military. Yeah. So I think I'm done for the day, guys. I mean, I'm kind of happy. I want to give you some giveaways, but you have to write the word me. If you want, we're going to do a giveaway on the indicator. So 17 trades, 82% win ratio with the micro 3 Take Profit Pro account. The maximum you can get is 5. So I passed 3 out of the 5 slot. After that, they don't want me. As a matter of fact, they invited me for a live account, which they said type yes and respond. And I said, turn on. I'm trying to avoid going out of the live account with Take Profit because it's much better to get payouts from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 accounts, consistent payouts. See, I'm going to rotate the payout. Got the payout from this one, 3,533. Now I'm going to get the payout from this one, and then hopefully I'll get a payout from this one. And so every week I can stack payout on payout with the same firm. And then if that doesn't work, I go to the next firm and see if I can also things. Ideally, I want to find with Trade of 8 a way to group and copy my trades across prop firms a little bit. But what I've noticed, and maybe you can help if you have more experience, is that I'm losing the bracket, Travis. You can group, but you lose the bracket. It's like stupid. I don't know why they've done that. They are not able to solve the issue with TradeAlert. You lose your bracket. You know. Here goes the next sweep. So this is going to be the sweep buy here, Travis. Here goes the sweep. Boom. This is the sweep buy, or we go all the way down, guys, to 22. I'm going to try to buy it.
Order filled.
And I'm going to go wide on the stop and a little lower than the probability power indicator division at 16. I might be completely wrong, but I do it with 2 micros. It's not the end of the world. Remember, my weekly analysis shows that it could go all the way to that white line, which is 22,080, 73. So either it's going to stop right now, right there, at 35.25, or I'm wrong. That's it. There is no in between. It goes all the way to the next red dashes, or it stops here. The truth is I should have done this trade with 1 contract, but I'm looking at the volume indicator, Travis, and it's breaking up from the channel.
Finally making some movement. Does have a little more resistance above to get through, but yeah, it's going opposite of NASDAQ price right now.
The only thing that I don't like is taking longs when this is down. When this is down, net seller, net seller, net seller, net seller. It's not a good thing. So you try. All you can do, guys, as traders, try. Like right now, I don't like the way it behaves. So let me tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to just have 1 until it proves itself, right?
Order filled.
Oh no, I just bought 1 more.
Order filled. Order filled.
Okay, now I'm long 1. That's it. That's it. I'm long 1. I'm reducing the risk because there's this possibility of sweeping all the way to 22,080. So you guys, we need to be careful. We have already pre-market analyzed this area. Look at this white line. I gave you this white line at 8:45 to 9:30. So that entire sweep is already there.
And we are just about to set the initial balance. So this 130 low could be looks like it's going to be the initial balance low. But there's not a lot of excess here, so could continue going further.
I mean, if they really, really want to hurt the traders, they'll sweep 1 last time to 2280, but that's it. Those are your last 2 frontiers for the longs. You have the 2280, 2250, and you have this area where we are right now, which is roughly the 120 Where's my stop here? 117. Maybe I'll put it right. Why does it shows the bracket too, Travis? It did not adjust the bracket. It did not adjust my bracket. It did not adjust my bracket. You know what? I have to go on the dome. It did not adjust my bracket. Anyway, let's manage that thing. What did I say? I wanted the stop loss 106 maybe? Nah, let's put it directly to the thing for now, 85 maybe. I have one at 70. Where is it? 70? No, wrong. Why it's not.
Order filled.
I think I'm in the wrong account here. Oh no. Oh,
Order filled.
I am in the wrong account. Sorry, guys. Oh, no. No, I am in the right account. I need to get rid of this stupid thing here. The target and probably the stop loss as well. Anyway, let's see what happens. So far, it's working. It's up 15 points. I like the volume indicator going up as the edge is being held on the probability power indicator, plus it's IB low, right, Travis? The problem we have, guys, is you have resistance right there at 175. So that could be one more trap. We go to 175, we sweep to 2050, 2250, and then we have a huge rebound in the next few days. Be careful of this trap. It could be this and this and this. But I like the behavior of the probability power indicator net buyers here. I like that. We are up 24 points now. I don't know. If he passes 180, I'm buying. Travis, you're long as well? I've been long like 15, 20 minutes.
Sorry, I couldn't find it. Yeah, I am long. This 150 is kind of a very key area, but if we can bust through that.
I'll tell you what we need to do now, guys. We need to move that stop loss. We need to move that stop loss. That stop loss, we should tighten it up. Maybe where I enter or a little bit above, so it's
well, at this point, you just want to be. You want price to stay above the initial balance low. So,
which is
put your stop below that, and
well, it's the division of third as well. It's 130 area, so maybe 118. We go to 118, 117.5. Because then I lose only, how much would I lose? 27 bucks. I'm okay with losing 27 bucks. So I'm going to delete this one, and we are tightening our stop now. Everybody clear on the feed? Everybody clear on the feed? I just tied up the stop, guys. I like the volume indicator, but I'm afraid of the trap of a 175, 185 lower high resistance dump. Okay, guys? But we are up 14 points. You know what? This is what I like, is when I use the micro and I do some mistakes on the dome or the thing. You know, I'm still really, really fine. Let's see what happens. I like to see a push to 180, Travis, at this point. You too?
yeah, it'll be it'll be interesting to see what happens around that red dash again. If we can get back up there. I mean, it still looks pretty weak compared to anything. So let's see what happens here.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out. I think the volume indicator looks better for pushing the long to 180, you guys. The trap could be 180. 180, 200 could reject again. So low, I will lower size if I were you guys at 180, 200. Let runner, if it breaks 200, then you have runners to 250.
Exactly my plan, Mark. I have 3 contracts. I'm going to take one off at the red dash. I'll take one off at 200 and then leave the other one in the runner if it keeps going. Okay, took first contract there.
I'm managing a couple of longs on the other take profit account. And there's one that I had a low 1400 buffer this morning, and I'm back at 2300 buffer. So I'm happy with that.
Tilt is starting to get a little heavy long again. It's 70% long on ES, 67% long in NQ. So
well, look what we gave you guys on the feed. We're not giving you 10 points. We're giving you 30 points. You had 25 minutes to get that long. Do we all agree on the feed? If you go look at all their streams, they are going to give you 5 points, 10 points. They get in, they get out. You don't understand anything. I gave you 20 minutes. I've been in this trade 25 minutes. And now I'm going to move my stop to profit. So now I'm here. Now I'm 43. No matter what, I'm making money on this trade. The volume indicator gave it to us, Travis, right on the target of 180, 177. So I like to see one more push to 187, 187, and then everybody, I'm going to reduce size and see if there's a runner in place. Are you out of it completely? Travis?
no. I just took one contract. I still have 2.
Okay.
Although, yeah, a break of 150 is probably going to negate that for me.
There is one account I did not trade today on take profit, Travis, because I want my payout before I leave. Make sense?
Yeah, don't touch that one until you get that.
I'm not touching it. I'm getting my payout. I'm going to see my son in Florida, and I will be back next week. See that big drop? See the rejection of our institutional zone here at 175. I told you I gave you the entire scheme. Go up to the institutional zone. Be careful the 175. They can sell off. Sure enough, they just sold off 20 something points. You know, but I don't care. My stop is in profit now. They get me. I'm done for the day. I will give a rifle some of the indicators. I'll take some of your questions, and then we'll look before I leave at some of the long-term stuff, the swing trading stuff, the stock stuff. And I think those guys are gone finally. Oh no, they are here. I see. This is the weirdest shit, man. Oh yeah, he's right now. Welcome to our zero lot line neighborhood. You guys? Those guys are weird, man. What the heck? Anyway. This was a little distracting to my trading today. Hey, we're not going to cry. And someone just, now they ring, someone rings on my door. What the heck? And now someone rings on my door. I want to make sure I have my stop loss. Hold on, guys.
Yeah, that hold of 150.
Let me see what's going on.
Yeah, go ahead. That hold of 150 was very, very good for the longs here. It might not be a bad idea if you are long to move your stop just below that 150, 145, 147. Could obviously make another sweep down there and stop you out, but at this point, as long as you stay above that, I like the long. So I am still long two micros. Like I said, the next one I'm going to peel off between 190 and 200 if we make it up there. And the plan was to hold a runner above that, but the tilt is getting long here at 175. Can't imagine what it'll be if we actually make it up to 200. So it could very well just be another opportunity to take another short.
Okay, I finally got the scoop. They are doing a sprinkler alarm something.
Oh, you guys have like a homeowners association or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
And they go from house to house. Now, now they bang on my place. Say, oh, I want to let you know we'll do the fire or something.
Nice job, Patty. That was the right way to play that.
What did she do, Patty?
She said she took 2 MNQs off already and has a runner now.
Yeah.
Good to do with their dash.
That's the way. Because they can sweep all the way to 22,050, guys. They are not too far from that last sweep. So either we are going to go above the institutional at 175, 180, otherwise we are going to puke again. So be careful here. That's why I moved my stop loss, to tell you the truth, on that last one there. Maybe I should bring it up again, but they are going to sweep me. I'm going to leave it there. It's fine. I'm going to leave it there. You can. Do you imagine I've done all this trading, Travis, with all these distractions?
No, I mean, if that was happening in my house, this is where I'd take a break for a little while or something. Because yeah, that's very distracting. I mean, it's distracting for us. I can only imagine for you.
Stop filled.
Oh, it stopped me. So it stopped me in profit. Let's see where we are.
So now I think we make a new low, break below the initial balance low.
Yeah, this is not good there. This is starting to not be good. I don't know what they are doing. I done it like something with the fire hydrated. Like, what is it?
Fire hydrant.
I don't know. It's breaking stuff on the I don't know. Look, it is what it is. See, we might sweep. Can you imagine? It's amazing that I gave you this scenario right there before the market opened. Look, I have not touched. If you go back to the feed, you'll see, holy shit, he gave us the entire scenario, the white line, at 155 to 22,075 before the market opened. That's the power of really of the probability power indicator, is that you have that map before the market starts. You know? And then, of course, you have to execute with size, with your risk management, and emotionally, you don't want to be a gambler, put in 15 contracts on the $2,000 drawdown. I have no idea what it's doing, man. These people. I mean, I've seen the trucks in the front, and they go from house to house, obviously. Press to press. So do we hold the eye below for the rest of the day, or we sweep? If I was behind Goldman, I would sweep all the way to 2250. Plus, I don't like the way the altcoins are behaving. Oh my God, look at those altcoins. What's going on with Bitcoin? Bitcoin is at 95,000. I'll tell you something, Ethereum is not bad. Ethereum is holding 2,700. If we regain 2,800 on Ethereum, they are going to have a rally on the altcoins.
Speaking of Ethereum, I don't know if it's true or not. I haven't been able to verify anything, but
Look. There's a 3-bar reversal possibly here, guys. 131. There's a possible inversion in shoulder.
Is it
Possible.
on the 1 minute chart or a 1 second chart?
The 5-minute chart, right there.
Oh, you're talking about short 3-bar reversal?
No, a long. It's easy. This is the type of place you put a stop loss right there at the 25 MNQ.
Order filled.
Let me try that. It doesn't give me a stop. Did it? It did not give me a stop. I have to put the stop in my 25 MNQ. It's worth it. It's worth trying. Oh, gym time. In addition to everything, $42 I'm risking. Do we sweep? I would be behind Goldman. I would sweep down this entire thing. But I'll try again. Do you see this little inverted and shoulder on the 5 around the division of the probability power indicator at 130, Travis, right there? You see it or not, guys?
I mean, I see that 1025, 1030, 1035, those 3 bars.
Yes. Okay,
Yeah.
let me focus.
It already rejected that though, so that's no longer valid. Yeah, I just added here with a stop on the new contracts just below 150. Okay, we're making a stronger sweep now.
Moment of truth here. Do they break the previous sweep of 177, 180, guys?
Right.
I gave you again an incredible trade, 27 points so far. We should move the stop loss now above the entry price, protecting profit. Well, protecting profits. Protecting profits. Everybody sees that on the feed. Give me a quick yes, no. Protecting profits. Protecting profits. Protecting profits. And I'm distracting with all this bullshit around me. The hammers, the text, and I still am focusing on placing a 30-something points trade on the MNQ. We are going to re-increase our win ratio, guys, above 70% today with this trade. Beautiful. Should I add now? I'm kind of chasing.
Yeah, it's getting close to where I'm going to peel off another contract, actually.
I'm kind of chasing this thing.
If it sweeps down to the bottom of the red dash, what is that, 170? Yeah. Maybe if it goes down to 170, that's a...
Yeah, if it goes back to here, 174, I'm buying one more, guys. But I have such a nice breathing room with all the crap going around me this morning, right? I have such a nice room and buffer with all the crap going around me that we'll see. But I should.
Top step tilt is getting heavy long again. 76% long ES, 74% long NQ. So
I think this if there is an area of re-entry or add, is that 72, 75, Travis. The danger is we fell again that red dash of 170, guys.
well, I think 200 is going to be it if we even make it up there. I think it's going to reject pretty hard again if that happens.
Order filled.
I didn't get the best entry. I just added one. No, what is this? Ooh, no, I added in the wrong one.
Order filled.
Shit, I added 3 NQ again. I did that mistake the other day, man. That screwed me my $200 profit almost. Shit. See, that happens like when you're top. You always have to look at your dome and your stuff and this stuff. Like those guys are literally on my window right now. I wanted to add an MNQ there at 81, 82. because I have such a nice entry, but it is what it is. Yeah, I missed the ad there, Travis. I gave you this trade perfectly, guys. Look, 40 points. 40 points. I'm moving the stop loss now.
Yeah, something's really heavy long. I want to look for shorts shortly here.
No, I'm not doing shorts now. I'm not doing shorts. The power trend box changed to blue. The volume indicator has no resistance, no short for me. I'm just looking for longs either at the 22,130 or the 22,080. Just longs. That's it. I'm done with the shorts for the day. I'm staying in the direction of the long trend. So essentially what I do, if you look at the tools, I want to stay within this direction of this. What are they doing? It's really weird, man. Anyway. Cannot be distracted further. I just given a mistake buying, selling the NQ, guys.
Okay,
that was the area where I wanted to add.
Yeah, this could be the pullback now off of that.
Yeah.
Trying to get an updated tilt.
I like this area for adding an MNQ. Should I take the risk? Boom.
Still really long.
I'm taking the risk, but I'm going to tie up my stop somewhere around here. This one will be in profit, and this one will be in profit. No matter what, I have a profit. So if it sweeps more, I am profitable. Look, I just took a risk to add size on the long side, but my stop is very tight now. It's just above my entries.
And see that right here, the trend box is going back to sideways. So big fight here at the red dash.
Yeah, but it's worth trying. It's worth trying. I'll be right back, guys. I'm trying to figure what happens. You can see my trades. I'm long 2 now.
Very, very heavy long tilt again. 79% ES, 78% NQ. If you're long, I would advise new runners at this point.
Moving stop loss, Travis. Moving stop loss up. We have 50 points now. Moving stop loss. You out of your longs?
Yeah, I'm short now, actually.
Be careful of your short, my man. This thing could blow on your face.
Yep, if I get stopped out, I get stopped out. No biggie.
Put your stop here, I would think. Look, here, see this area? 71? Oh, no, sorry, you short. Ooh.
Yeah, I'm at 225.
I would put it on the IB low, then 211. I should move my stop now that I'm nicely in profit. Guys, if you like what we are doing live with all the distractions, crazy trades, not 5 points, not 10 points, bottom and tops. Please, your likes and comments are appreciated. Even more so, if you want to help, please, let me give you the video that I really need you some help. It's like the Picasso in the toilet of a beautiful accomplishment I've done for the community. So, where is it? If you want to know how I passed in 7 days 3 Take Profit Pro account, Lite funded account, plus took a nice payout of $3,500 in 7 days. 7 days, guys. Please help us with this video. So let me show you the video. I need your help. And watch it. Like if you have not watched it, guys, this is the video this is the video you want to watch 3-4 times and write some notes. Right there. This video right there. Yeah. Please, I need likes and comments if you can help with this video. In the meanwhile, we are still long, and look at this trade. We are crushing this trade. I'm moving my stop loss again, and I'm moving my stop loss again. Look at those trades. Look at those trades. I'll be right back. Looking good so far. We need to go break the high below for the day, which is 210, right, Travis? That's why I told you your stop loss on your short should be 210. I'm long.
The opening range low, yes.
Yeah, and I'm going to tie up my stop too, so I keep more profit. Look, at least on one, like here, this 81 becomes important for me, and this to the right. So I keep on tidying up the profit here. Does everybody see? We are up 70 something points on MNQ. 70 something points. Most YouTuber gives you 5 points, 10, 20 points, 70 points. The bottom of the freaking range, buy on blue, sell on purple with the probability pattern indicator. And we are still going strong. And we are going to break the 200. My problem is we could reject 210 here. So be careful, 210, 220. What is this one? The 228 is the 6 p.m. open. Unbelievable freaking trades we've done with the people knocking on my door, people doing the hammer on my head, the phone call, the alarms, and we're still going strong. And I'm catching up. I came with my small account. I came at $1,400 only of buffer, and I'm bringing this buffer to $3,000. I'm crushing. There's an account right now that I'm crushing probably another $1,000 of profit as well. So 3 Tech Profit Pro account. This one was the one I was in trouble with 52% win ratio, up 40. So pretty cool. I'm coming out of the def from this account. Coming back out of the def. As a matter of fact, I'm going to take a profit right now. Trail it as we break 200. Come on, come on, come on. Here we go.
Stop filled.
Here we go. I'm going to take another. What happened? Oh, shit. It's MNQ. I want to get out of NQ. Here we go. I'm going to trail this one. Nice.
Stop filled.
Here we go. And I will have, I'm going to get out of one more MNQ on this account. Nice, 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 nice. And I'm going to put a runner now. I'm going to put the stop loss here at 95, let's say. 94.25. 94.25. 94.25, I stop loss on one of my NQ, and I have a runner NQ, and then I manage my MNQ for the rest of the day, and I have to go, guys. I have to work on some other stuff. Before I leave, I will give a giveaway, one of the indicators, but so far, beautiful. 80 points, insane, 80 points on 2 micro, 80 points. That's the power of micros. You can hold them from the bottom of the move to the top of the moves. Buy on blue, sell on purple, probability power indicator. Insane. Insane. Whew, I'm happy. Travis, you know the account that I told you I took the $3,500 payout and I was coming close?
Stop filled.
You know, I'm rebuilding up like really good this morning.
Good. It's nice when you're able to do that.
Yeah, I went from a loss intranight to a profit of 794, 55% win ratio. I'm up 794, but when you came this morning, guys, this was at 1,400. Now it's at 33,100 now, which means now I have a really nice buffer to come close again to pay out by next week to request again some other payout. And this one also pay out. So This is nice. I like that. Just one account at a time. It's not easy. Their thing. The trailing. Like right now, you see, we went up and back down. That plays against me if he doesn't make a new high. Doesn't make sense? You know what the phone wants me to do, Travis?
Want you to go to the gym?
It wants me to go to the gym. The phone is saying, Mark, gym time, hot room time, relax time, you deserve it. And yeah, because we are above and beyond the time right now. This is the moment where we could go back down and reject. I told you 210, which is the IB opening range low, could reject again. I'm going to get out of this one.
Order filled.
And I'm going to start managing only 2 MNQ on this one.
Order filled.
Well, I got out completely, so I guess this is good. Yeah, I'm happy with this. 3,100 of buffer. I need to make another $1,500 to take another payout on this. So I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that, considering all the distraction I got all morning. Yeah, I think I'm done trading this one. Wow, I saved it, this one. I double my distribution.
Excellent.
Yeah, because, you know, at the end of the day, it's regular payouts, guys. But I have been a little aggressive with it. You know, I went long with confidence. You can see here we are up 80 points per micro. We're not up 5, 10 points, 20 points like most YouTubers, and then you wonder how you replicate their trades, blah, blah, blah. This is 80 points, guys. It's in black and white in front of you. So I have a problem right now for the long, Travis, which was the invest of before. The price goes up, the VI goes down. So I would like to see a price realignment like this. Volume indicator goes to support, goes back up, and reconfirm the price continuation up. Otherwise, if we go below 75, write that down. 170, 175 is game over. Yeah. Below 170, 175, it's game over. I'm not quite sure what happened here. Okay. Interesting day so far. Be careful of the 210, Travis. If he goes to 10, it go to 6 p.m. 2:30, and you have a chance of squeezing to 60. Be careful. This is the moment of truth for you. 210, 2:30. What is this?
Yeah, I was mentioning that 207 was a level from Friday. That's important. So kind of keeping an eye on that.
Be careful. Look all the stuff you do against the indicator. You go against blue and the division. You go against this turning blue, and you go against the cloud being blue. That's a lot of going against the tools. I'll be right back, guys. Still long with the runner. Stop loss are in money, no matter what. 78.81. The entry was average cost basis 160 on 2 contracts, and we are up 80 points right now. Okay? And that would be definitively my last trade of the day. We'll do a giveaway for the people who stayed and are interested in some of our incredible tools that are patented, not the regurgitating shit that you have. And those are the same tools that have helped me, right? Doing 3 take profit account in 7 days and taking a profit, right? And trading with you guys this morning on the 68% win ratio. I did a mistake at one point. I thought I was long MNQ, it was NQ, so that made me lost $200. But everything looks good, man. Look here, this Take Profit Pro account is back at 3,000 distribution drawdown. It was $1,400 this morning. This one is eligible for payout for $1,073. This one is close to the beginning. I am looking good on 3 Pro account. I have 2 more slots and I maximize the number of funded account you can have a take profit. As a matter of fact, after that, they are going to kick my ass in the curve to go live or out of their place because I'm going to cost them too much money at one point. I'll be right back. This is the moment of truth, guys. If we break 186, 170, you know, that might roll down again. So take some profits here, the 200 to 10, and have very small runner left at this point. I hope you appreciate. Your likes, comments are appreciated. And watch this 300K video. And if it's helpful to you guys, your likes, comments are appreciated. We'll be back next week, Tuesday. I need to go in Florida until we start our boot camp where I teach everything that I know for the past 30 years. Next Monday to a small group of 15 guys left. Okay, that's it. Next Monday. See, they are going to switch.
Stop filled.
They're going to take me in profit. That's fine. I move my stop loss. And they're sweeping back with the power indicator. You might consider very seriously, Travis, if they hold the support at 170 now.
Right. Yeah. I just have a runner and I'm considering maybe switching that to a long again. Although here we are back at the red dash and the trend is back to sideways. So
yeah, I like, if it's high or low, I like to buy now on sweep, by the way. I'll be right back. I need to do a refill of coffee. Those guys make me crazy today. It's all yours, Trev.
yeah, I mean, Marcus summed it up. We have conflicting information now. Well, the trend box was up. Now it's back to sideways here at the red dash. It is purple cloud, so still down cloud. The volume indicator is pointing down now, but coming to support. So very key. So I have just one micro short now as a runner off of that 200 area, which I really thought was going to be support for the entire day, but it's spent most of the day below that. So looking at, and the biggest reason I got on the short was the tilt on Top Step X, which is now back to 53% long NQ, 59% long ES. So back to 50-50 on the tilt. You can see that played out very well. It does happen, not everything's perfect. Obviously, not everything works 100% of the time. And there have been times when I leaned on the tilt when it was 80% one direction and the trade went against me. It does happen. But most of the time, that tilt indicator is a very good indicator as far as at least a pullback or a rally off of support if it's in the other direction. So that's what got me into it. Now that tilt is 50-50, I have nothing to go on as far as that's concerned. Just the fact that we're now below our red dash. So, maybe we'll just rotate around that institutional red dash, that 175 area for a good portion of the morning now. Yeah, I don't know. If we make a sweep below the IB low again, what is this? Yeah, well, I have a level at 110. Mark is talking about this 080. I have an 095. So that whole 100 area, maybe we sweep down to there again, and then we could look for some more structure for another long to take off of that. At this point, if we do go long and we get above this, that 200 and above the 15-minute opening range low, maybe back towards the open 257 is probably where I'd look at taking all profits off at that point. And if it got back up there, we'd probably be looking at selling that again. So it just kind of depends on what happens, but that's kind of what I'm looking at this point. Maybe the open 257 as a range high at this point, and you know, possibly 100, 22,100 as the low, and just kind of chop around in between until then. And yeah, Patty, so I do fade the tilt as a strategy. And typically it's not, this time it was, but typically it's not when I enter a trade. I usually don't use the tilt to enter into a trade. Only if it lines up, like this time it lined up with that 190, 200 area that I was already looking at as resistance. So it lined up with that area. But normally I don't use it as an entry. I'll use it as an exit. And to know when I want to have just runners on. Because like I said, you know, it's not always 100%, and it can certainly keep going in the direction that it's tilting very heavy. But typically I'll fade it as a strategy for sure. At least with size. And I guess that's kind of the point I was making. It's not necessarily an entry signal, but it is a reduced size signal for me. Of course, Patty, always welcome. So now this 190, here we are again, underneath this 190, 200 area. See if this 190 kind of holds as resistance for now. But if not, you know, then could be looking at finally breaking above the opening range low. I think was that 215. Yeah. So let's see. Maybe that sweep of the red dash there was the signal long. So this 207 is very key for me. That was a pretty big move off the red dash all the way up above this. So good buying there off the institutional red dash. But so far, holding 207 as resistance.
Nice, 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 guys. I called it. Like look at the pen. I'm coming from the depth on a lot of accounts this morning, and I'm coming back for payout everywhere. Everywhere I'm coming for payout. The one I just got a 3,500 payout, Travis, it's coming back to the payout area by 400.
Nice, that's awesome.
Yes, 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 yes.
I will mention that tilt is starting to get heavy long again. 69% ES, 73% NQ. So not real heavy here, but we're starting to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm getting out of NQ, and I have MNQ for runners. I repeat, I just got out of NQs, and I have MNQs for runner. I'm going to show you something incredible, guys. Incredible. Look, I was at $1,500 of drawdown this morning. 1,500. I'm back at 4,800. I'm qualifying for another payout of 300. 300. Like I kill it with since the bottom. Kill it. Look, all the accounts. This one eligible for 1200. This one eligible for 300. This one just started this morning. Incredible. Incredible trades, guys. Incredible trade. I just did 2,581, 61 trades, 60% win ratio. I completely saved this one that I took a payout from last week. And I learned my mistake. I don't think I'm going to ask for another payout, Travis. I think I'm going to build it up now. Because this distribution, this real-time trailing drawdown is new for me. I always took end of the day trading. So thank God to the probability power indicator and the way I trade them. And we got it, buy on blue, sell on purple. We got the bottom. Now I have MNQ runners, and that's it. I cannot believe, guys, I was at $1,400 to distribution to the auto liquidation. 1,500, 1,400. And now I am at 4,800. Bam, just like that. I'm going to request this $1,000 payout, but at the same time, I'm cautious because my payout from last week taught me, and I had that discussion with Travis this morning, that if you rush taking big amounts, you are back fighting your buffer. You know? So it's the yin and the yang. You want the payout, but you want to take many payouts or bigger payouts. You know? So I got out of all my NQs. I have MNQs. And if we go back at 75, I'm getting out of this stuff here. And then I'll show you the account we traded all morning, and I'm done. I will take. Who wants the tools? Say me. And me. I want the tools. It's fine. They print money for us every day. It's fine. There's only 350 traders in the world on the retail side that can have the tools. Nobody else. That's it. I have a contract. I have an institutional contract that does not allow us to have more than 350 retail here, 175. So this is the time where if they print a lower low than this candle, that 170 area, then I will be out of my MNQs, which are my runners. I cannot believe how I flipped this 150 account back to where it belonged. It just cannot believe how.
Well, that's just a lesson for people. You know, when you have bad days or you have bad trades and you're in a drawdown, it's not the end of the world. You can dig yourself out of it if you don't focus on that and just focus on the trading. You know, you can make that recovery. So it's a great feeling when you do that. It's amazing, Mark.
Thank you.
Because I know we've both been there when we've been in that situation and it didn't work out and we wound up losing the account. So that's why you get kind of down on yourself when you're in that situation.
I try as much as I can to just focus on the trade. A good entry, a good exit, a good risk management with the size. If I do that, the rest takes care of itself. I try. But I am not oblivious that I was at $1,400 of drawdown before I blow up the account. And now I'm back at 4,700, which, by the way, I don't want to lose it. I'm going to reduce by one. I think I'm going.
Order filled. Order filled.
I reduced my MNQ by one. So I have only two MNQs. I got out of all the NQs, so I remove risk on the account. And apparently there's another account that's still going somewhere that I need to be careful. And this one, what's going on with this one? And this one, I don't know. The volume indicator needs to hold now and going back up. That's the thing. The volume indicator needs to hold and go back up, guys. Like I want to see the exact thinking that I have on that drawing here with the volume indicator where my mouse is. If this thing doesn't start going back up, I don't have the fuel. I don't have the fuel to the idea. If I don't see this coming back up shortly, then I don't see the fuel. And I need the fuel to validate the trade, because then below 170, they are going to tank again.
Order filled.
See, here I'm going to go up.
Order filled.
I don't know what got out, but something got triggered in one account. Oh no. You need to be careful to, I don't know how to call this, but see, an NQ. Again, an NQ. You need to make sure you exit all.
Order filled.
You need to make sure you exit all. This thing is going to screw you up. I only trade MNQ now, Travis, until we break or not the 2250, or we go back down to the 22,080. Does that make sense, Travis? Wider bracket, stop and target, and I go relax for the rest of the day.
What did you say on the top side? Did you say 215?
This area, I want to. I think we have huge resistance here between 260.
Yeah.
And 215. So look,
yep.
all this block here is becoming a problem, right?
Yep.
And now, if you look at the division of third and the tools and the I below, we have all support right there. So now we are trapped between those two blocks. Take a picture before I leave, guys, because
isn't that what I said, guys? 257 to 100. That's exactly what I said when you stepped away.
See, this is the two blocks I'm looking at. And now I just have the micros because I had a great morning, man. I'm ready for attack for next week. Like this account, this 150 account, they are going to send me again an email saying, we want you live. And I don't want to go live, man. But I talked to them. Someone reached out to me because we are partner now with the code PPI. I think you get 40% off from the Take Profit eval plus no activation fee, or the 50% off. I don't remember. Go pick up the account. I recommend you take a $75,000 account or $100,000 account, type the code PPI. Okay? It's my wife sending me shit. Don't you love it when your wife sends you crap? Yeah, this has been good trading. I still have some runner with the $2,600 profit here, but because this account has gone from negative to positive and my trailing drawdown on my pro account went from 1,400 to 4,700, now I'm eligible for payout, by the way, again. $220 here, $800 here, so another $1,000 in payout if I wanted to, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to buffer those accounts so that I can take bigger payout, or I want a buffer above the buffer. Does that make sense, Travis? Because I noticed when I took my $3,533 payout from my pro account last week, I noticed that not only do you lose your buffer, but now you enter below the buffer with the trailing drawdown. I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that anymore. I think I want a buffer above the buffer. So if they say your buffer is 3,000, maybe I go to 104.5, Travis, and now I take everything above 104.5. So that gives me another $1,500 of buffer above the buffer.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay. And I want to do that for all the accounts. Because that's what they want. They want you to take one payout and blow. No, I don't want to take one payout and blow. I want to take one payout plus one payout plus one payout from all my accounts when I rotate the accounts every week. So now on the max I can get that take profit is 2 more pro accounts. I passed 3 in 7 days. I took a payout of 3,500. I could take another $1,000 right now as we speak. As you can see, this 39 to 3
is another 900. This 3,700 to 4,500 is another 200. So I could take that. That's another $1,000 for this week. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to create the buffer above the buffer. And that's what most people cannot do with their pro account. They cannot take the buffer above the buffer. 63 trades since last night, $2,600 profit, 60% win ratio. Let's go, guys. Let's go. It's been a beautiful morning. Beautiful morning. And we've done trades of 80 points. 80 points on the downside, 80 points on the upside. Insane trades, everybody. I will be with the VIP group, the private group on Friday from Zoom from Florida. And that's it. I will be out of town tomorrow, Wednesday, back on Friday for the private group. I will try to stream from the road. And we are back to the boot camp 2025, the only boot camp that I do every year where I take 35 guys under my wing. And if you watch this entire recording from the beginning to the end today, you'll say, holy shit, what are those guys doing? I'm happy about flipping the buffer, Travis, of the 150K account.
Yeah, you have to be ecstatic about that. That is excellent.
It's a comeback of $3,000, $3,300 on the buffer. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy because I woke up this morning and I talked to you and I said, Travis, I made a mistake. Should not have taken that payout. Remember? So that the fact that I'm back where I started plus $300 above the buffer is pretty cool. Because I put myself in a situation to have a really awesome payout from this week to next week. But I will be in Florida. I doubt I'm going to trade very much this week. I doubt it. So here's my understanding now. Look at this. So I can get 5 accounts on take profits now. 5 accounts. And one of the 5 accounts can be a live account with a 90-10 split and no buffer for payout, Travis. But I have to pay the professional fees. Did you get that, Trav?
Yeah.
So would you, like, if I get a 4th slot and a 5th slot, I think one of the 5 should be live then. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, the live accounts still have the intraday trailing drawdown, right?
Yes, I think so.
Yeah. You don't want my opinion on any of that then, to be quite honest.
But I don't think if I lose the live that I lose all my 5 accounts. You don't lose
it depends on their policy. I mean, that was something that Top Step just recently changed, so you cannot have both. Once you're in the live, you cannot have SIM funded accounts at the same time. So I don't know if Take Profit has gone to that or if they are going to go to that. It's really up to them.
Well, I hope not.
Oh, I thought that's what you were asking me.
No, I was asking you if you knew. If you knew.
No, I don't know. No.
I know you're married to Top Step, so.
Yeah, I am.
And I like I said this morning, I will use Top Step for long term, but for paycheck, I'll use TPT. This trade is not going anywhere. We're on the chop time, isn't it?
Yeah, we're just ranging here now. So
who is everyone from? Tell me where you guys are from. Anybody left on the feed? Let me know where we are from. Quick recap for the day for people who came late. $2,600 of profit. 3 pro account TPT passed in 7 days. 2 payout. We are coming. 1 last week. 1 coming this week. Back to above the buffer on the trailing drawdown on the distribution. Eligible for another 200 here. Eligible here for 800. 3 pro account. 2 slots left. So I have 1 more slot left for a pro and 1 for a live. If I do that, we're on the max. 60% win ratio, 80 points type of trades on MNQ this morning. not 5 points, not 10 points, not 20 points, like most YouTubers. We had some 80 points runner going on both sides. The downside from purple to blue on the probability power indicator pattern tool, and back from blue to purple, hopefully. Yeah. Now the problem is, I told you, if we stay below 170, there's a chance that we go to the scenario I gave you before the market open, which is down to this white line, which is 20,094 to 20,130. One more time and back up. Okay? So be careful of that scenario. It's still possible. It's still possible because we have not regained the open range low and the 6 p.m. open. So those are still very much resistant. Anybody? You guys are not engaged on the feed, so I guess we are going to leave. No giveaway, no nothing. Huh? I like to see engagement, guys. We give you the energy. We give you beautiful trades. You can go back to the feed. You'll review the feed and you'll say, holy shit, that was incredible trade. I'm going to take a break for 5 minutes and let us know, where are you from? So that's number one. I like, where are you from? Right? You know, did you enjoy the 40, 80 points MNQs this morning? You know, be engaged, guys. Your engagement means everything for us to live. You know, time is precious. Time is precious for everybody. On a usual day, I do not stick around. I'm still long 3 MNQs here with 68 cost basis, $2,600 for the day, 3 pro account, 60% win ratio. And the one that we had together earlier on, I think I'm done for the day on this one. This one, 653, 70% win ratio, and 24 trades since last night. Done. Done, done, done. I'm above the buffer here. I'm above the buffer here. And I have a couple of MNQs running on the long side still. But the long is not looking good until we break 220 area, 250 area. Right, Travis? Is that where we are?
Yeah, I mean 207 is the key area for me, but yeah, above that 200, I just took a profit there on one of my.
We're going in short zone here towards the open range of 210, and that could create a resistance there. Gabe is from Mississippi. I want to go to Mississippi. I've never been to Mississippi.
The top step tilt is getting a little long here again towards 200. So
I like Tennessee. I like Georgia, obviously. Southern states, Southern hospitality. Anybody from Kentucky? I love bourbon. You want the key to my heart? A good old-fashioned. Be careful, because this we could start making some tops here at 2.
Yeah, I just have runners 75% long NQ tilt now.
Yeah, I'm going to start taking out one MNQ. Well, obviously I'm not on MNQ here, but here.
Order filled.
Okay, I have 2 MNQ runners now. And here I want to do this. Oop, this one has 6. I'm taking 3.
Order filled.
3 MNQ on this one. Actually, this one is I want to pay out. So
order filled.
2 MNQ runners on both accounts. If they crack up, then I might go scalping some MNQs. But I tell you the truth, it's the time for me for the day to wrap it up. I have a suitcase to do. I have work to do. And I want to go to the gym as well. You know, it's very important. You recalibrate your chemicals. We had a good morning. You know, nothing wrong with that. See, we're coming towards the top of the range. I think I'm going to sell one more here. I have 2 runners. This is very important, that 210. See, we have a higher, a higher, a higher. We have our block from the probability power indicator coming as well, plus a bunch of open range high, low, high, below, high, low. This is becoming a problem there. But it is possible, if we can hold the 160 area, it is possible we are starting forming an inverse head and shoulder, guys. Do you guys see that? Patty made $200 today. I love it. I love it. I love it, guys. I love it. We had like amazing trades today.
Yeah, great job, Patty. And Mark, yeah, I agree. There is an inverse head and shoulders with the institutional red dash as the shoulder.
This area, see this 170, guys? If we break this 170, it's kind of game over. We go for the new low that I told you was possible this morning. Completion here, not at the 21.9, but the completion on the weekly analysis that come here at 22.53. See, we give you all the moves before the moves. What about that? The moves before the moves. That's the beauty. The bonds are dropping to 108, and we need the bonds to hold. There is also a problem with the cryptos again. Like, I'm so close to throw the towel, like everybody on the crypto, but this is the moment where you should try to hold before a huge rebound. This is the moment on crypto where huge rebound. Okay, we've tested this high below. I want to see if we go and sustain above 210 or it's another rejection for lunchtime. I'm going to get one out here.
Order filled.
Okay, one out. One runner MNQ long, and then one here and one here.
Order filled.
Okay, I have one runner on both sides on the MNQ for 40 points, guys. 40 points. Look at this. 40 points running here from the 68 entry. 40 points. It's $88, $2,700 for the day. Win ratio is going up 61%. Got to love it. That's how you know the processes and the tools are amazing. You do 65 trades and you're still pulling 61% win ratio. Don't forget, you can get some take profit accounts using our code PPI. We are newly partnered with the guys at Take Profit. They'll give you a 50% discount or a 40% discount. So don't quote me. Put the coupon code PPI, which stands for Probability Power Indicator, PPI, and you'll get your discount code. This is the best prop firm that I found to get you paid ASAP. And at the end of the day, look, I don't care if it's trailing drawdown. I don't care if it's drawdown. If you're a good trader, you are going to go through this trailing drawdown like I've done this morning. I was very close to losing it at 1,400. I'm back at 4,800, and I want payouts. I want to get paid every week. And then top step is like Dakota, 3 months, 6 months, 1 year. That's my new strategy. I have prop firms for payout and prop firm for, hey, let's see if you can make a career. That's it. I have not had, to be honest with everybody, I have not had a lot of payout on Top Step at all. Top Step is a long, long game, and Travis can tell you that for sure.
No doubt about that.
You're more qualified on Top Step than I do for longevity. I am. It's a long game of patience. I don't have that patience. I'm 53 years old. I'm not going to wait 1 year to get a payout, guys. We have incredible tools. We have incredible process. Now we have blue cloud. I want to see if we stay above that 210 or it's a fluke. The volume indicator is not bad. Look, it's doing I gave you the scheme with the power indicator and the drawing of what could happen, and it's happening. And I still have a runner from 68 after an incredible morning, $2,759, 65 trade, 61% win ratio on this account, and the other account, same. All the accounts have done well this morning. I don't think I had really any shitty accounts this morning. No. And this one, the one we traded all morning together, 70% win ratio, $653. And this one has no more trade. This one is flat. So I don't know. This is lunchtime. I think I'm going to go soon. Are you going to keep on trading, Travis? Or are you pretty much done?
No, I'm ready to go myself. So
Awesome. Let me ask you a question. What have you been trading? Like what size now? Top step? Some?
while I'm in the bigger accounts now, I'm trading a 150K combine now. So I'll with that, when the combine, I'll occasionally even scalp some NQs. But when I'm trading micros on the bigger accounts, I'm usually trading between 6 to 9 micros. So somewhere between, you know, half NQ to a full NQ.
Mm-hmm.
This is kind of my sweet spot.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll typically go in. I'll start in with 2 or 3, and then scale quickly to 6, 4 to 6, if it's going in my direction.
What have you been trading? What size? 50K account still? Or no, it's the 100Ks?
No, right now I'm trading a 150K,
Nice.
and I'll have a couple 100Ks.
By the way, besides the discounted ones that I got last year, you know, that's it. I'm not doing any more 50Ks, guys, on top step. The only place I would do 50Ks at one point, one day I'll try, when they have rules and a better reputation of paying, will be Apex with the 20 accounts at 50K. But right now I'm very happy. Got my 3 pro accounts in 7 days. Got 2 payouts. I'm about to crush it again. See, this distribution drawdown to this number gives me another 300 here. From this number to this number gives me $1,100 payout. So I can take pretty much $1,400 of extra payout this week with the 3,500 payout from last week, 3 pro accounts, and they are pushing me by email to go live. And I'm like, dude, if you want me to have 1 live account out of 5, it's fine. But right now, I want to be like a little mouse. 1, 2, 3 pro account. I want to go 4, 5, or I want to go 4, another 4th that I'm going to start next week. I'll buy another eval next week. And then maybe 1 or 2, and maybe 1 of the 5 goes live. Because you get a 90-10 split and you have no buffer. That would be the only reason I would do that, by the way. I have only 1 MNQ. Where is it? Let me show you. I have only 1 MNQ. I've done pretty much the trades for the day, guys. Beautiful trades for the day. This one needs to go out, by the way.
Order filled.
Because I want my payout on this one. And yeah, this one, still my runner from 68, right there. Runner from 68 for like about 30 points MNQ. I'm done, guys. I made $2,759 on this account. I saved this account like crazy, 61% win ratio, 65 trades. Longest trade was an hour, 9 minutes. Average trade, 7 minutes, 30 seconds. So it's not like a scalp flip of 30 seconds to less than a minute. I brought this distribution drawdown from the dead. It was literally at 1,400 to 4,800. This is an incredible accomplishment this morning. This one stay where we started. This one stay where we started, or a little less. But this one went literally from 1,400 back to 4,800. And I told Travis coming into the morning, I made a mistake taking too big of a payout last week. So I'm going to learn from my mistakes with this distribution drawdown and look at my pen. If we can clear all that shit now. So should I take this? I don't know what is this. I don't want to open something, documents, if I don't know what it is for sure. Could be nasty things that I write. So let's take a pen. So they want me to have $4,500 as a buffer, and I can't take payout above this $4,500. I took the payout last week, 3,533. I made a mistake because I came this morning after. First of all, you know what, Travis? Another mistake. Everybody learn before I leave. The other mistake is when they get you paid like this, they take 20% fees, plus PayPal took another $84 for the transfer. So by the time I was done, they took 25% on my fees. So it's a little bit like the same concept as a Roth IRA, Travis. I think what Dakota is doing is, like I said, I'm going to compound tax-free without giving away 20% of my profit plus any commission or whatever. Do you see what I mean, Travis?
Yeah. Do you have to get paid out through PayPal, or can you get paid like ACH?
No, so I learned also that the hard way is PayPal. They charged me the fee when I got my payout last week of $3,035. They charged me $84 fee on PayPal. So going forward, I'm going to connect my account to Plaid with Take Profit and be paid. I prefer waiting 2 or 3 more days, but no fees. Because imagine you do 10 payouts like this at $80, $100, $1,000 you give away.
Yeah, I learned that with Top Step, because you can do it through Wise, which is great for international because they do conversions really well. But for US based people, you pay a fee to transfer the money out of your Wise account to your bank account, which is stupid. So
let me see before I leave what's happening in the. We went through the prop firms. We crushed the prop firm trades this morning. Before I leave, I want to see what's happening live here on my swing trading accounts. It's up $260. It's not doing much. It was up 500 at one point, 600. It's not, but still $14,000 of open profit thanks to Palantir. So you see what we're doing? We're making money on our retirement account, $300,000 managed, swing trading account with smaller option size and stock sizes, and the prop firms getting payouts with take profits and other prop firms that pay. I have 4 prop firms right now. I'm testing a 4th one right now. So now that I have, to tell you the truth, now that I passed the 4-3 pro account in 7 days, the fact that I got a 3,500 payout, the fact that I'm back this morning from the dead, from 4,800 to 4,500 on the drawdown, the fact that I can take again an $1,100 payout here, the fact that I'm building the 3rd pro account and there's another 2 slots maximum from pro. I don't know. I like to take profit, guys. This is why I reached them to be partner. And if you know me, in the last 10 years, I don't promote people. I don't promote. It's very rare for me unless it's quality. And the customer service has been amazing with their chat. The pay has been amazing and real. The politeness has been real. And look, at the end of the day, I don't give a shit. Yes, Top Step has better risk management, and I have to be more disciplined, but I am disciplined. So it's not like I need a lot more discipline, but Top Step forces me to be disciplined with the daily drawdown, how many trades per day, the trailing profit they have now, which I have not even tried. That's fine. But at the end, there's only one thing that counts. Do you get paid? And when you get paid, you are part of the 4% best traders in the world. Are we clear? There's not a lot of traders that can pass 3 accounts, rotate the 3 accounts, not copy them in 7 days and get paid on day 7 like I've done. Watch the video. Every step by step on our latest video that shows how to pass 350K take profit accounts from testing to pro account status and get the first payout. Very few guys can do that. That's why they reach me right away and said, do you want to go into a live account? And I'm like, he says, respond yes. And I was like, to-do. I just want to suck up the pro account, as many payout as I can. Because at one point, they are going to force me to go live. If I keep on going like this, it's just a matter of time. They are going to force me to the live account. There is no but if what? Because if they keep on paying you through 5 accounts, there's a limit I think top step is 20K. Isn't it 20K top step? They force you to lie?
50K.
50K? Okay, I thought it was 20K.
It was like 25, I think, but then they raised it to 50.
Yeah, so they'll force you to lie. Those guys at one point, they are not going to want to pay me like this. They are not going to want, like there must be a threshold like $5,000-$10,000 where they're like, hey, that dude, we send him to life. And you know what I was thinking, Travis? I was thinking they are making a lot of money actually from the pro account. I didn't think they were making money, but they do make a lot of money from the pro account. Do you realize, Travis, that they made out of my profit last week $750?
Yeah, that's good.
So they got the fees. So let's say out of the 4 account, I pay what? Let's say I paid $800 in fees, maybe something $900 in fees. So I paid $900 in fees, and they got the $750. So how much is that? They are getting $1,650. So even as a winning trader that they pay $3,533, they get $1,750. So they still get 50% of my profit between the eval, the activation fees, and the stuff. Those guys are always making money. They are making money from the traders that make money, that are on the live account. They are making money from the evals. It's like an insurance company. They might have lost $2,000 on me, but they are making $20,000 on the other eval. Because remember the stats are true, guys. Only 23% of the people go from eval to pro account or to funded account. From the pro account to the payout, there's only 17%. So only 4% of the people are going to ever get paid. So bottom line, in 7 days, I'm part of the 4%. That's it. That's not me. You can go on YouTube. There's a video from a guy that set up the prop firm that says 23% pass, 17% of the 23%. The trade this CEO, James, no, not James, the other guy. There are 2 English guys, but anyway, this guy is James too, and there's another guy. They are both James. At Tech Profit, the CEO is James, and at Trade Day, the CEO is James. Both told me that 23% of the people pass, 17 of the 23%. Believe it or not, a lot of people pass and they don't get paid. They never see the color of a payment, And I asked them why. See, it's coming back at 70. Now we could flush. If it keeps on going below that 70, there could be a flush for the day. Guys, I love you. I think I'm done. Travis, thanks for sticking around this weekend, today with me. Thank Travis, guys. It's cool that he comes and share. He doesn't have to, but he's passionate in trading like we are passionate about trading, guys.
That's exactly it. It's about helping people and helping each other. Trading can be a very tough business, so it's nice to have a community that you can lean on and learn from.
And not only tough, but it's very lonely too. So the fact that we are here, we're on the feed, we talk to each other, we are with each other, that's awesome. Yes, it's Tech Profit Trader, Martin. Use the code PPI. They'll give you 40% or 50% off. Try one account for 75K, the 75K account, and see how you feel. Okay? But guys, I don't recommend you do any eval at Tech Profit or anywhere until you really master your dome. I'm really good with my bracket. I'm good at getting in and out of my dome. You need to be really good at the dome, guys. Ask Travis. A couple of months ago, I told him I suck at the dome. I don't suck anymore at the dome. I put the hours. I did thousands of trades on the dome at the weekend, during the week. I do my repetition, like I go at the gym. I do my push-ups. I do my jumping jacks. I do my lunges. I do my pull-ups. I have a pull-up bar that I have to always remove from the stream. I do my stuff, guys. It's a daily routine of discipline. I love you all, everybody. I'll see everybody on
Hold on one quick second. Benito's asking about the boot camp next week. Is there a link for that in the school?
No, there's no link yet. We need to establish everything with that. You'll get your link to the boot camp Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and we will start on the dot at 8:30 a.m. next Monday. We had incredible trading here live. Hopefully people appreciate, review it. Your likes, comments are appreciated. It will make us want to come back more, help you more, share trades with you that hopefully are profitable, that you guys can make money and activate and profit from. But make sure always that you trade and that our trade makes sense to you. Every trade needs to make sense to you, not to me, not to Travis, but to you as well. Okay? We've done incredible stuff in the last 2 weeks. Your support on the 350K would be appreciated. I'm very disappointed that it's like a Picasso in the toilet. 300 people see it and less than 17, 20 likes, guys. I need your help on that video. It's sad that you sit on the toilet and you don't realize you have a Picasso. And that's the problem of a lot of people jumping from room to room to room on streams, trying to find the holy grail. The best holy grail you'll ever find in trading is here, guys, in this room with us. In trading, swing trading, long-term investing, tax efficiency, asset protections, patented tools, and the community together on the way we think. Yeah, I am not fun. Yeah, I'm not going to walk around topless with sports cars and airplanes going around the ceiling of my office, but we are trading in and out 80 points, 40 points like you did this morning, and we are making money. And that's all it matters to me, because the money in my life I reinvested in traveling. Look, I'm out until next week. Travel, I get it out of what I want, when I want, and do what I want, when I want, with who I want. And I think at 53 years old, it's very important. I love you, guys. You take care. See you next week on the private group for the 2025 bootcamp. And on the stream, Travis and I will try once or twice next week, Tuesday, maybe afternoon, or Thursday afternoon the following week around 3 p.m. One on day trading zones, one on the power indicator for the tools, to come to do power hour at 3 p.m. But we are on lockdown for the bootcamp. Love you all, everybody. And if you're interested in the bootcamp, which is a one-time a year thing that I do, I take 35 guys. Sometimes I do it twice a year, but this year, for now, I have it on my agenda once a year. Take a small group, teach you everything I do, and you are with us for the rest of the year, month after month in the live room with the power probability indicator. We make you a master at the indicator, a master at trading the prop firm, a master in options, a master in stocks, using this for swing trading, day trading, and options. No one in this industry shows you their retirement account, their swing trading account, their prop firm account, their prop firm results, their payouts. That alone, all those social proof of the indicator and the processes should make you think, ding, ding, there's something very special here. Love you all, everybody. See you next week. You have a great week. And Travis, have a great week too. Don't overtrade. Remember, tomorrow, Fed speak, FOMC minutes, I think at 2 p.m. tomorrow. Okay? Take care, everyone. Have a nice Sunday. Love you all. And hopefully that was helpful.